My name is Sheila Werimo Kamau. I'm a 23-year-old graduate from Kenyatta University with a bachelor's degree in records management and information technology. I've also done a diploma in procurement from Zitech University. And at this moment, what I would want to say that has been my most transformational moment in my life was one time in 2017. I got really sick and I was hospitalized for a whole weekend some days. And during this time, I was not able to do anything for myself, and things really changed very fast. In just a span of 1 or 2 hours, I was in hospital and hospitalized. And even the most basic things that I would be able to do for myself normally at this moment, I was not able to do. I had to rely on other people to help me. And it's during this time that I saw that whatever you do in life, or when life has given you that opportunity to do something, especially in terms of work, you have to do it diligently. You can't afford to take anything for granted. You can't afford to not take anything seriously, especially when it comes to work. You have to work with your mind in it, because this is an opportunity that you have given. Tomorrow you may not be able to wake up with that health or that well-being to be able to do what you're supposed to do. So work with all your heart. I always believe in working hard, working diligently, working as I'm supposed to, working in such a way that if tomorrow I wake up and I'm unable to work, I'll say yesterday I did what I was supposed to do and I did it the best I could. Also at this moment, what I would say that my perspective towards digital health in this COVID-19 era is that digital health will really help a lot of people. And it's going to help us in various ways, because for example, for me, I'll take the example of a cancer patient. We know the immunes are normally so low because of the chemotherapy and everything that they go through. So I'm thinking about this patient having to go to hospital and risking themselves to be infected, because we know that we have been told that most COVID-19 patients are asymptomatic. They're not showing these symptoms. So maybe a COVID-19 patient may go to hospital and meet this cancer patient, and the cancer patient may be infected, and we know that their risk of survival will be so low. So if this cancer patient is able to receive treatment from home or avoid coming into contact with other patients, I think it would really help them. Also, if you look at the issue of babies, you find that babies' immunes are also very low, and most of the time they have to go to hospitals for immunization or even treatment. But if these babies can be, it can be impossible for them not to go to hospital, not to come in contact with other patients. It would be so helpful to them. Also, what I think is that this would even help people even in terms of cost saving, because you find that, for example, I'm still going to take the example of cancer patients. Most of the times people have to come very early to hospitals, and they have to travel from far and wide. They have to look for accommodation. They have to look for even means of transport, which is very expensive, considering even the cancer treatment is also very expensive. But if this digital health reaches to them and reaches to most people, it's also going to be cost effective, and it's going to help people even in terms of saving something. Also, what I would say is that where we can be able to invent this digital health is whereby we can even come up with applications where people can be able to order medicine from home, comfortably from home, and it's delivered to them at home, such that I don't have to go to hospital to go for, maybe but it's a diabetic patient, they don't have to go to hospital to receive their monthly treatments or to receive their monthly medicines. They can just be delivered to them at home. You also look at situations, even maybe if you're just having a cold or any other thing, you can just get this medicine from the comfort of your home. We can have even online programs where we are being able to, where maybe doctors or caregivers can record something about how people can take care of themselves during this COVID-19, how to prevent yourself from COVID-19, how to treat like these lifestyle diseases, if it's exercising, if it's anything. They can post them on YouTube or even on Facebook. We can have medical givers even going live on Facebook and giving advice, consultations. We can also even have even programs on national TV whereby we can have doctors coming to talk to us about our lifestyles, about COVID-19, about other situations, be it diabetics or cancer or any other situations, whereby people will be able to listen and learn something from it. We can also have even websites whereby I can go type my symptoms there, and I can be able to see what I may be ailing from, and maybe even get a prescription at a fee. We can also even have online doctors whereby I can be able to call my doctor and tell him or her that I'm feeling this way and this way, what could be the problem, and they can be able to diagnose me through the videos or whichever means that you're going to use, but it has to be digital. It is going to help people very well. These are my opinions, and thank you very much for your time.